Hey guys, welcome back. So today is Pan That Palette. I got some good updates. Exciting thing, yeah, I got my hair down. And we flushed it. So yeah, let's get started. So I am going to do a thing on like kind of like not really. I don't like paint those eyeshadows because that is definitely not me because it's just kind of like. But it'd be kind of similar to that. I'm going to start off like maybe a couple palettes and see I can hit pan. How many eyeshadows I can hit pan type of thing. So that's going to be coming up soon. I just haven't figured out how to word that. Okay, so let's get to it. So let's start off. I don't have any empties right now. I would have probably definitely one next month. And let's start off with the face palette. So let's start off with this guy right here. This guy, he's going to be basically into lotions. So I got the two light ones out, the weird ones. So I got these two and I stuck them in lotion. If you want to know how I do this, it's basically the same thing, but I use kind of like my freaking bronzers. I just mix in lotions and apply on my body. So to get that. So there's that one. That one's probably going to go in soon as well. Very soon. So there's that one. So this one will definitely be gone next month. Okay. So there's that. So now let's get into this one right here. You can tell this is the LA Color I Love Makeup Contour Palette. These two I just wish I just loved them. I didn't buy them at that at the Dollar General type of thing. It's not, I can't remember what it's called. It's not Genuine, it's not Tree, it's the other one. Package just looks like a dick. Okay, so this is the one I take to my friend's house. This is not what I use every day. This is what he looks like. I have hit pan on these two shadows. This is the one I use underneath my eyes. Of course, it's too light, and this is the one I kind of go back. This one is the only bronzer that works for me. This one is barely. I don't know what the hell you call this. This is. It's supposed to be, I guess, a bronzer, but I don't know. Not on my skin. So I just basically take my brush and go and use it that way as a setting powder when I go to my friend's house. So that's how I've been using that. So it's kind of like get a little closey. So let's see these guys. This one's probably the only one you can see the most of the ish. And this one's getting kind of. I have used this one underneath my eyes once and it did work. So when sometimes I go back between these two, and I just go kind of like these two for the bronzers. This is one I definitely wish I would have got left it. If you're like, of course, you lighter than me, medium skin, you would like it, but any tan skin, no. So there's that. Nothing like darker than an NC37. I am like 40-ish. If I was like my tan self, my medium self, when I was like my NC 35, 37, I would loved it. That'd be like sort of like it. Okay, 35-ish. It would work better for me, but since I'm an NC 40-ish, it doesn't really work for me. This is another one. It's one of those things this one, I kind of like just like the two contours. Then the setting powders or just whatever. This one, I like the blushes more. I usually just bounce between the two or kind of like that. This one's more of a glowy one. And these three, and then these guys, I don't know what I'm going to be doing because this one, they're just too icy. This one I can use, and it's not too icy. So this one is kind of whatever. I could probably bounce it, make it like do a glowy blush. But, this guy is definitely going to be in a lotion eventually. But yeah, I haven't decided yet. Hopefully, I want to get this guy out first, and then I might just stick see how well my bronzers go, or etc., and then go from there. And stick in this one, so then I can kind of take it have a little bit more of it in. Okay, so next let's get into the palette that I use for size matters type of thing. It's like a bulky packaging or whatever type of packaging type of thing that is just, you just want too bulky. This is what he looks like now. Again, I have hit pan on that one. I have moved these. These are the ones I moved tons of times. So the only two current ones that are still of this is these two are the only ones left of that. Everything else got moved, anything like that, or vice versa. My sister gave me this. I wish she would just drop this off at my mom's because the two shadows I wanted in this palette broke. This one I had, and I just kind of like made it more bronzy. So this is what he looks like. My goal is, of course, not to paint it. Okay, it is painted, but I do like using it because of the pan is bigger. But I did got like another palette that I did from Profusion that's like super flat, so I might just use that one for basically. I like to go from like big pans and have one like two different kind of packagings. One that's a big pan and one's a smaller pan, so I can like move and stuff in and out type of thing. Okay, so now let's get into the palettes. So I did decide to take this guy out, and he's going to be into my project pan that I have fully, the whole collection of project pans. So let me show you what he looks like now. This is the one I haven't really been, when I had this out on my lead bath and vanity, I guess you call it vanity. Bathroom, I wasn't really using it, so I decided to take it to my friend's house, and I'm like, okay, I'll just use it that way, and I still didn't really use it, but yeah, and then it kind of like it forces me to use it when I'm at my friend's. So there's that. Again, I did hit paint on that one, so there's that. So he's going into these two palettes are the ones I go to my friend's house. These two palettes are here are the ones I go to when I go to my friend's house. I take these with me. I have like a whole makeup bag that I take to go to my friends. So let's get into these three palettes. Let me show you this one right now. So this is what the one is replacing. I've hit paint on 4 of these shadows. This one, that one, and this one. So there's that. Again, if you have problem with Makeup Revolution, I'm just go dark to light. This one I really don't have issue of deepening up. Everyone knows on my eyes is the chocolate bar. Yeah, the first one. My sister got it. It's not, I haven't decided if I want to pan that one yet. I do. It's like, damn, I really love it. I might pan, work on the Too Faced palette that I have, that I got from years ago. Because that, the one that she gave me is the old, it's not the old packaging, it's the newer packaging of Too Faced. So it's not like ancient old, but it's still old. And I haven't decided if I want to get rid of it. So there's that one. So this is the one I've been keeping out with me. Of course, these are just like basically keep getting nicked. I have dips kind of like in these. I did use this one for brows, and it did work. Actually, I used it at my friend's house because I forgot to pack my Kevin Kwan thing. So hopefully I can hit paint on more of these shadows. This is the one I'm like, I would like to empty it, but just try to. These guys, I would probably eventually franken them together and get like a weird thing. But yeah, so right now I'm just basically trying to hit paint on this guy and then probably empty it. Okay, so let's show you my Modern Renaissance palette. So this one was bought in like either last month or the month before that. I forget. Rena gave me this one, and I know ABH has issues with weird stuff at the bottom. So this is why I want to use it. It's one of the older palettes. Of course, it's newer to me of course, wasn't newer to her. So I really want to use it. So I've hit paint on these two. ABH is one of the easiest brands to hit paint on. Yeah. These these guys down here are going to be a blast because that's not kind of my cup of tea. I kind of wish it was like kind of like even that. I do really like this one. I wasn't okay. It's when I do want to do like more of a burgundy type of thing. I wish they would have done something different between these two. Like maybe, and then because this one is, of course I like that one. I don't mind that one. But yeah, in the view it looks a bit different. But these two are very similar. I'm sure you guys seen these 6 million times, but on the eyes they just look too similar. They're just too similar. One's might be a hair bit pinker and the one might be a hair bit whatever, but on on the eyes. They said differently. I wish they would maybe would have done that a little bit different. Even like a burgundy would be super. Actually, that is burgundy, but whatever. Something different besides that one, or maybe like a different shimmer. Because I did use antique bronze like maybe once, a couple times, and I know some people just don't like it. I kind of see why. And the thing is, in the Wet n Wild version, I didn't really like it. And I do have the 007 version of it. So I do like the thing. These two are similar. The whole thing is just super similar. That's why I never really bought it, because I'm like looking, I'm like, okay, you two are dupes. I just don't like having similar shades in a palette. Of course, I have, I love Morphe. So I'm like, okay, oxymoron. Okay, so this is what he looks like right now. So yeah, he looks different. Some of these are from, I think these guys right here are the Natasha Denonnas I stuck in there. In that one palette. So this out. I've been using this guy a lot, and I do like it how sometimes I keep it in the palette. So I really want to pan him, not because he's old, but because the packaging broke. It's one thing, but some drugstore palettes, they do break like that. This guy would definitely be going on my next update. And hopefully I can hit, I'm pretty sure I want to hit paint on this guy, but hopefully I can make more progress on him. So they're the ones I just want to like to make hit. Again, right now, not really emptying, because I haven't got to that yet. Haven't made no progress because of all the progress I've had. Again, I do about 5 to 6 tons and tons of palettes, and I just basically, when one goes out, I just basically add a new one. That's how I do it. Because my goal is, of course, to have not really few palettes, which is going to be a long time, but just to get my stash down and try to get some of the newest, older palettes out. Which all the stuff kind of like this, that type of thing. But he's been really good for putting stuff in it. So yeah, I hope you guys like this. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Cat over here, cat here. And I check you guys later in my next video. I'll do that one palette video coming up soon as well. And then of course not Partners in Cream, that's a while. The other one, Team Project Pan's gonna be cool, and I got exciting empties to show you as well. Okay, later guys, bye.